Replay fam. Woo woo. So today we are going to get into the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I have the shade Y505, which is the same shade that I have in their Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. Let me tell you how much I love it. You will be able to see how much I love this powder. I love that powder. So yeah, I got yeah, let's take a look at it. Gonna wear it for a little while, and I'll probably update in the community tab how I wore and everything. It's a lot of stuff in here in French, not in English, okay? Yeah. It just says, "Hey Stacy, hey Tandra." I don't see anything in English, so we're gonna move right along. But this is what it looks like. Yeah. I just decided to give it a try. I don't know. I am in love with the foundation that I just did the review for, the Dior one that you guys caught the other day. I really like it, even though the shade was a little bit, I don't know, I like the way it ended up looking after I finished everything. So I have not sent it back. Because I really like it. I like the way the shade actually turned out, especially with me highlighting and everything. I don't know. I really liked it. So I'm going to give that a whirl today. We're going to kind of do, I wanted to try their setting powder, and it's actually on sale at Sephora, and I had some money this time, so I just used my money. You know, you get $10 for every 500 points. So let's use that today. And this is the shade Tan Neutral. I actually thought I was getting a different shade, but yeah, this will be fine. We'll try this. This may not be able to do anything but go up under our eye. And then if I need to, I can just use the foundation powder for my setting powder all over. But let's just see. You guys know I love, thank you, Tandra. I love their concealer already. So we're just gonna, let's see what that looks like. See if I can show you guys the shade of that. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try it underneath. And it came with the powder did anyway. It has the lid, so if you have to travel with it, you'll just kind of pop that back on like that. And yeah, I like Makeup Forever. They actually were one of the first foundations I used high end. So yeah, it comes with this nice powder puff. So I'm excited to try that today. You know, that's all the rage, you know, setting your under eye. And it came in this cute little, I'm glad they provided the powder puff. If you're gonna charge 30 some dollars for a setting powder, I think something like this is ingenious, even though this is on sale. Like Laura Mercier, she's expensive and she don't even give you the powder puff. She wants you to buy the powder puff separate. And I'm like, So anyway, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. It's Saturday and I got a little warm. I'm not in any rush, so if you want to hang out, grab your water like I did. And I also want to talk about, people always say, oh, your skin is so, but I want you to see I have hyperpigmentation. These are all scars from, you know, being on my monthly. And this is just what happens to my, and it's basically concentrated right here in this area. It's not so bad over here. I don't have a lot of, I have pores on my nose that are open and here in this area. So when I'm priming, that's what I kind of adjust for. So you know, I be wanting people to understand, yes, it's foundation, and that's the point. You know, you want to kind of give a good base to your skin before you start doing all of the other stuff. So let's just try to see. And I have been trying the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I actually like it. I still have the Tatcha one. I need to take it back. The smell, no, I could not get down with that smell. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It just smelled like rotten cucumbers to me. If you have the Tatcha Skin Dewy Mist, let me know. We might try it again today. I don't know before, because it's in the bag to go back. And an update, I have been loving the Jason Woo Prime eye. So if you've been looking for a primer that kind of mattifies really good, especially for somebody like me who has all kinds of issues, I think it does a really good job of giving me a little more smoothness on my eyelid as well. So that's the update on that. I hope everybody's doing well. I just kind of chilled today. And then I thought, well, let me go on and let's just do a first impressions of the Makeup Forever. Why not? It was sitting here, and at first I was like, oh, maybe I'll just update or do a community tab. I was like, oh, no, let's just play a little bit. It's a relaxing Saturday. It's chilly here in Memphis, so, and no rush to go outside. Okay. So, yeah, I like the way. And actually, you can make this a little more opaque if you like to. Hey, make over my life. How are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. If this is your first time, definitely, if this is your first time watching me live, definitely let us know in the comments so we can say what's up to you, and you can get a welcome. Everybody here on this channel that comes in on the live, so we're like family. We discuss all things makeup. And it's all makeup fun. We're not here to make anybody feel bad or feel like, they makeup game got to be like someone else's makeup game. It doesn't. I know I do a lot of unusual stuff for someone of my age, as they like to say. And that's okay. Listen, people gonna talk about you good or bad, okay? If they talking at all, so who knows? Anyway, I pulled out the Wahala palettes 1 and 2 from Juvia's Place. I just want to see, how it does, with this new primer, because I haven't tried anything. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm really going to keep this part simple. Probably do something a little smoky with that little duochrome that's in there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started and have just a tad bit of fun. Actually, I'm going to start with this shade down here called Woke. And we're going to kind of, let's just see, on a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe. Hey, Tyra, M441. So, yeah, let's just see. Just want to see how it does. Because I would like to, you guys see the new Juvia's Place palette that came out. I don't think I'm going to get it, but, because I don't need another eyeshadow palette. Oh, my God. But it looked pretty. Now, those liquid eyeshadows that they just came out with, those look very nice. Okay, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. Just keeping this simple and just swirl this shade. I always place it over here in the corner, and then I just kind of bring everything over. Yeah. So have you guys picked up any new makeup? Anything exciting that you are just loving? Let us know. I'm always curious about everybody else's kind of what everybody else find, and so yeah, let the folks know. We might be missing out on something. Let us know. Why don't ya? Actually, you know what? Might just go ahead and make this a halo a little bit. So let's just go ahead and do that all the way over from each side. I was gonna do something else, but I think I'm gonna. Hey, Lisa, are you new? If you are, let us know so we can say, hey, girl, hey. Okay. So we got that shade kind of built up. And now what I'm going to do is take the darker shade called Sis. So this is the Wahala. This is the first one. I'm going to take that shade called Sis, that little darker shade. And yeah, we're just going to do a little crease in Patrick's. Yes, the Patrick Star palette. Yes, you guys know that became one of my favorites. Hey, Lisa. Well, y'all make sure we say hello to Lisa and welcome her to her first live with the Kimberly Inks fam. Say what's up. Say what's up. Yeah, I love that Patrick Star palette. Like I said, this look is going to be so quick, the eye part. Because I just want to get to the foundation and see what the haps is. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna... This is the brush we had. It's good. I mix it with the Fancy Ease jar. Hold on, let me see. Skin lighting. I mix... You mix all your... You mix all your foundations. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Ooh, y'all, a combination that I've been loving for priming has been my um old, what was it, Urban Decay. Y'all know my optical illusion and the what is it? Oh, the Elf gripping primer. So if you follow me on Instagram, that's what I've been rocking the last few pictures. Okay. I know this looks crazy right now, but this is definitely one of those trust the process type moments. Because I'm really not I'm just playing around with this shade right now. I could pick up a little concentrated brush, but I didn't want to over apply this shade Sis, because it is the darker shade in here. But it has like a purple plum feel to it. So, yeah. Gonna pick up a little bit more of Woke. And then I'm just gonna kind of go over the center of that. Kind of hit them edges up too. Hit them edges. Soften that a little bit. Well, so far my eyes aren't watering, so the Jason Wu primer, I really like it. Hold on, I made a mistake. So this brush, I just like it for the corner. Being able to get in the corner, and it allows me not to over apply. See how that's building up nicely? Go back in with Sis. So any new products, anybody else that we're playing with? Anything you've seen that you're looking forward to? I'm going to start looking at some of the indie brands again. Because I've seen a couple eyeshadow palettes. Or you're going to... It's not on sale anymore? Or was it just at the holiday? You're going to love it. That palette. I love the Norvina 5. If you are a purple lover, that palette is beautiful. She did the dang on thing on that one. Now, I got to give them credit for that one. Okay, let's see. Hey, Sunflower. Making a mess right there, though. Hey, Patricia. Oh, it was just at the holiday. Oh, that's unfortunate. But if it ever goes on sale. Hey, Natasha. You're not going to Sephora today. Who says you? Oh, who told you you need to go to Sephora? That's what I'm here for, to play. Tell y'all not to go to Sephora. Play in the stuff you have. We got so much crap. Oh my God. No, none of us are going to Sephora today. Nobody. Okay, we're going to pick up a little bit of NYX glitter glue for the center. Nobody better be going to Sephora. The foundation did get 5 stars, I think, on Sephora's website. So I'm curious to see on my oily skin what it'll do. So yeah, we're just gonna go and just, need to turn it around. Taking it a little bit above. Oh, with the Forever, the Makeup Forever concealer. I'm actually Y'all know the Makeup Forever concealer is one of my favorites. You love it. Okay. And I wanna use it. I really want to go to the cosmetic company store. Me too. I'm gonna make it my mission to get there within a couple, probably in a couple weeks. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna try to go. I just want to see what they have. You know what I'm saying? What's new? I mean, what they got there. I need to kind of replenish some stuff for my kit too. So that's gonna be my excuse that I need to replenish some stuff for my makeup kit. I'm actually gonna keep this brush and kind of wash it off. I mean, clean it off. I know it's on my list, and we're still in the Wahala. Which palette were we in? Yeah, I think I picked up the wrong. Okay, we're in the Wahala. The first one. And so Juvia's Place has this color up here called Power. What color will you be using in Makeup Forever? For the foundation, I am using Y505, which is the same shade that I use in their matte velvet skin powder foundation. I love this foundation. I mean, this powder. Setting powder and just, I just love it. We're going to pick up this shade called Power. I'm going to try the brush first, but I probably should. Oh, no, that worked. I was going to say I probably should have went in with my finger. Okay. Okay. I think this is that duochrome type shade because they snuck this one in and one into the other one. So my hope is that, you know, my eyes don't water. And so far, I haven't had any issues with any of my other eyeshadows. So let's keep our fingers crossed. And so since I'm extra, I'm actually going to pick up that shade Envy. We're just going to bring a little bit of brightness. I'm just going to tap it into the center a little bit. Hold on, let me go back. I see. Bring that out just a little bit. And we will go back in and clean everything up. So that has more like a green purple kind of shift to it. I don't know how it's reading on camera to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to pick up a little bit of that little light purple. And we're just going to kind of center it just so. That's actually pretty. Today is National Mascara Day. Boy, where they be coming up with these. So if you need a new mascara, you can get one. I'm actually going to pick up that shade Woke that we started off with. And I'm just going to run it around the edges there. Yep, I like that. I actually like this shade Envy. A little bit more all over. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. And of course, always, one eye is just lifted way more, I think. Is it, girl? Yes, simple. I hope you mean simple and uncomplicated because that's what we're doing. And I'm going to pick up the shade Sis that we were using and just kind of clean up the edges a little bit. Thank you. Me too. And then just kind of getting those edges cleaned back up. So yeah, that's cute. Giving us a little, spend a little time right there. And the same thing right here. Just clean up those edges. And that's cute. So we're going to pick up a, you know what? I'm going to mix a little bit of Busybody and Woke together. Just to give us a little bit more of that pink and purple shift that I see. I mean, like I'm literally just dabbing in between the two. And just going to swipe. Just to give us a little hints so we can see it peeking through. And then just kind of blend out the edge right there. And can you guys believe the eyes are done? Done, done, son. I like that. Actually, let me pick up a little bit more envy. Concentrate it closer to the lash line. And there we go. And there you have it, as they say. Bust that on that. I am going to do a little mascara, of course. I'm going to go ahead and put this mascara down. I've really been liking it. It's the Thrive Liquid Lash Extension. So if you are not into falsies, this is a good mascara. I'm going to show you. See, I have no eyelashes, so look at this. So starting at the base and just kind of pulling it through. Look at that. So you see the difference? And just, this is just what your eye, with your eyelashes. So you don't always have to wear falsies. So like if you have great eyelashes, I think this does a good job of pulling out whatever lash you have. you have. Let me show you guys on this side. So if you have really curly lashes, you would actually do the base like one time and then start coating yours from the top to kind of uncurl them. So you see my lashes? Girl, look at that. I got a lash, girl. And what I may do is go ahead and do my whole face so we can see what it looks like without me before I put lashes on. And I want this mascara to dry really well before I go in with mascara. So I'm okay with waiting towards the end today. I know I normally go right on in, but I want you guys to see, you know, what your face, lashes are optional. It's just that I love them. Okay? So we're going to remove our little tape, and look, we have a good, good eye look for today. Okay. For primers, you guys, I'm going to keep it simple today. You know, I judge everything by my Lancome La Base, but I'm going to put down a mattifying primer first because I am an oily person and I wouldn't dare do that to this foundation. So I'm just going to go in with the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I've heard that the Smashbox one that they just released, the mattifying one, is this. So if you like this, which I do, they give that a try. If you can't, since Becca is now out of business, as they say. And I'm actually going to concentrate the magnifying part really right here in my T-zone. I'll let this sit. But yeah, so since Smashbox bought Becca in that formula that they say that they released, the mattifying one, that this is that. So we will give that a whirl when we run out of this. Okay. All righty. Let's do so as you know, the Lancome. Oh, you lucky. You lucky you found one at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna try not to be jealous. If I see one, I'm grabbing it. I'm telling you right now. Everybody knows, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love the La Base Pro. It just makes to me, I think this gives every foundation a fighting chance. And I'm not going to change it today. And you only need a little bit of this, and I'm going to keep it to the little outside. Well, you know, all over. Because I still will probably go in with a little bit of Pore Filler. Okay. Dang, I forgot to order the Tart. I've been meaning to reorder the Tart smoothing primer, but I keep forgetting. So much makeup, so many things on my mind. So I'm going to let this sit for a minute, and let's go ahead and do a little under eye correcting while we let that while we let that kind of soak into the skin a little bit. And I'm just going to go in with the Fenty Bright Fix. This is in pumpkin. And you know you don't need a lot of this. Let's see. And I always end up with a lot. I wish it was another way. I don't know. It just seems like I always end up with more of that than what I need. You can see that I have really hyperpigmentation. I have a lot of dark pigmentation underneath my eye. So I do put this down and let it dry. I let it do the magic, and so I don't have to work hard underneath my eye. I do use that e.l.f. eye cream. I've already, you know, I want to do my skin in the morning. I don't know what that little black is right there. That little eye. Make sure you are doing some kind of eye cream to keep your eyes hydrated underneath here. It's important. Okay, see, like I always end up wasting. So let me just go ahead and kind of hit these dark circles up. That's not really what I would normally do, but I had some extra. Uh-huh. Yep. She going to Ulta. I'm excited for her. I don't even know her, but I'm happy for her. She looks really happy. And ASAP, he always looks at her like he is the luckiest man on the planet. Isn't that beautiful to see? Okay. I am going to grab a little bit of my how's the weather here in Memphis. Cold. It was like 28 degrees. I think the high was only going to be 38 or 40. And then like next week, it'll be 70. We had like the little tornadic warning. Nothing ever really happens in Memphis though. They'll be like, oh, and it'll skip right up. Sometimes. Most of the time, we don't get what they say we're going to get. Okay. So I just did a, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even to show y'all. I just did a little bit of the NYX Pore Filler on my nose because that's where I have the most texture is my nose and my little cheek area. So I like to try to take care of that. I'm actually going to do a little bit of contour. You know what? Let me go ahead and put the foundation down. So I like to do a little evenness normally. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And which one is this one? This is 5.5. No, this is 6.5 deep. But I think I'm going to skip that today. Because I just want to kind of see what the foundation, what it'll do. So, like I said, I have Y505. This is cute. I'm loving the little bit of packaging and stuff that their people are coming out with. So, I'm actually going to, since I'm going to do it all over my face, I'm just going to use my sponge today. I was going to do the brush, but I think, let's see. Okay, there you go. Ooh. Let's just start off with that on this side. And I'm just going to pounce that in. It is not a full coverage foundation. So, Charlotte Tilbury going to Ulta too? What the world? Okay, this should be enough foundation. Y'all know I don't really like to do a lot of foundation. Like, I don't like to do layers. I'm just one of the people who likes to get a good base down and then we'll do all of the... Okay. It didn't really cover that. Okay, that's something to take note of. Let's just see. But it did pretty good on this side. Like it really does look like skin on that side. And let's just see if we can dab that in right there. And remember, this is a damp sponge. So most of the time, if you want more coverage, you would go in with a brush first to see. But I wanted to use the sponge today. I can try a brush again. I mean, the brush the next time. I've been really liking the brush effect of stuff. But I always go back in anyway with the sponge because I think the sponge just gives it. Now, I'm trying to see. Hmm, it doesn't look like, uh, I don't know. It doesn't really look like anything. It's almost like, did I even put on foundation? I guess that's what we're supposed to be going for skin. Yeah. So let's and it just okay, so with that being said, let's just go ahead and do the concealer. Let's do use our Makeup Forever. Let's find it first of all. I don't know, cause you know how I am. I'm not normally hard on try to brush. Okay, hold on. It feels very light. Yeah. So you said try my brush. I'm not really looking for a lot of coverage per se, but most of the time I am able. Okay, well that did. Dang, I put too much. Hold on. Let's go ahead and distribute this out over the spots that kind of missed it. Okay. Yeah, that helped. It does look like skin though. But I don't know that I'm thinking that let's finish the face. Okay, before I just go. I'm gonna go with 5.1 in the inner corner up here. I don't know, you guys. And maybe I need to finish the rest of my face before I say that. I guess because it's not like when I did the Dior Skin one the other day, I really like that foundation. Okay. You don't need a lot of this concealer anyway. A bit of clean up back here. Okay. And we don't have to really let this concealer sit because it dries pretty quickly. Now, what I could have done was taken a little bit of the 5.4 and spot conceal right here. But I feel like that little brush on, hey, Miss Booker, that kind of helped it. What are we thinking? Does it look like skin? It's coming together. Let me just say that. And sometimes you just gotta let it sit before you make an executive decision about something. I think sometimes when I do stuff, I be like instantaneous, like, oh, I love it. And then like this one, I may have to just let it sit for me. I mean, grow on me. But I am going to contour a little bit. And I'm just going to use my Congo. And go in a little bit. Um, every day. If you like the way it looks, yeah. It's beautiful. I wouldn't use it for events. Or you could. I mean, it just depends on how it wears on your skin. Now, you wore beautifully. Like when I did my face, it lasted all day. And the oils did not start peaking. Like I didn't get that healthy glow until much, much later. So like about 8 o'clock at night, like it looked matte, stayed matte for the most part. Like it really looked nice. Now this we may have to try that Tatcha skin on, that dewy mist, because I feel like I did not. Yeah, spot conceal. I didn't change the foundation because I like the way the shade looked. I don't know if it makes any sense, but when I went and looked at, sorry, yeah, when I went and looked at it in lighting, it actually was beautiful. It just looked dark when I applied it, but when I finished with everything that I had done, it just looked like my regular color. Who knew? So no, I didn't exchange it. I really been liking it. Let's just go ahead and blend this out too. Okay. Okay, that looks good. That looks nice. Okay, so maybe it just needs, I need to finish everything and then I think it's coming together. Let's do a little bit of liquid blush, and we are going to go into Rare Beauty. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this hot pink. Yeah, I think that's the one I want. Yeah. And then we're going to try the Makeup Forever setting powder up underneath the eye. But yeah, so far, yeah. Let's just do a little dab of that. No, it's bright. But I just want a little bit of color. Excuse me. Oh. Now, why is everything itching on my face? Hot curl. Most of the time, I just finger. Like, once I put my curls in, and then I'll just get some oil and start playing in the placement. I'll put some curls in it, but like today, I'll just do a little gel, and then I'll, style it. I do more like a quick style. So let's go over that. That looks a little... So, yep, tone it down. Actually, let me mix a little bit of the Rare Beauty. This is Flaunt, the liquid luminizer. I love this stuff. Ah! Did that just fall out on me? You should. Why wouldn't you? Girl, ain't nothing to do but to do it. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it. And I'm just gonna blend it right over. That. That's cute. Got all our little liquids down. Okay. Okay, that didn't really crease too much. So let's go ahead and set our face with the Makeup Forever setting powder. Let's try it. I've never tried it before, so I definitely wanted to give it a little whirl today. This is the shade Tan Neutral. We'll just see how it goes. And it comes with this little powder puff like I explained earlier. And yeah. Okay. Let's open it. It comes with the cute little doohickey for traveling. Pull out that and let's... Yeah, I didn't try the bronzer stick. They look a little too, like the shades looked a little off to me. Cute little powder puff. Let's try it. Oh God, that's mattifying. But okay, makeup forever then. Let me just hit that corner because that's where I can't. Wow. Did that not set that or what? Hold on, maybe I got too much on here. Let's just not use the little finger thing. Yeah, okay. Skip trying to stick your fingers in there. And just go ahead and, ooh. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna press that a little bit more. I think I put too much on that side because I can kind of tell the difference. Yeah, you see right here, right there, I put too much. You only need a little bit of it, and I'm just gonna turn that to kind of get it pressed in. Okay. Alrighty. So for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my, I really want to just use my my Wet n Wild. I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild. We're just going to do a little bit of setting around the perimeter. Because, you know, if you can hold up to my Wet n Wild, you can hold up to anything. It's one of my favorite setting powders anyway. So, and it's late, so I know you sus. So because I feel like that set the under eye really well, but it didn't give us any brightness per se, which is okay. My face looks really matte. It looks good, but I thought that the HD, the foundation was gonna be more luminous, I think I thought. Just because it was called Skin, but it's really kind of mattifying. Okay. So let's do a couple, well, one other thing while we get ready to, before we finish up the face. What are we thinking? What does it look like on camera to you guys? Because to me, it looks really matte. I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild translucent and see if I can just add a tear. Bit of brightness under there. Clean the little sides up. Yeah, I just feel like we didn't get our brightness with that shade. It mattified. I mean, it set the under eye for sure. You know how sometimes stuff just sit down too well. You like, wait a minute, what? And so I'm just gonna take that over this part. It's it snatched it up real quick, didn't it? So are you guys into the velour puff look? I wonder what it would have looked like had I used my sponge, since it was already damp. I'm curious now. So I may have to try that tomorrow. Try the foundation again and try it with the damp instead of the velour. Especially since we used the Makeup Forever concealer, which is very full coverage. I'm actually gonna just stay and use I'm gonna use a little bit of this contour powder This is S118, I believe. I refilled it. And yeah. Just set the little contour area. Now you don't need to, you wouldn't necessarily have to do this. This is like if I had done my makeup earlier in the day and I wanted some longevity out of it, then yeah. Because we actually could be almost finished, but I'm being extra and I know it. Okay, so we're just gonna let that do its thing. Claire, hey, Clary. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm actually going to reinforce a little bit of the pink with the Juvia's Place Zane shade down here. And I'm just going to do a little dab of that right there. It's going to be nice. It's hard to see on this side because of the sun and everything. Okay. And we're just going to let that finish doing its thing. Actually, let me clean this up. So whatever is left. Yeah, I'm curious now if our... Right, I don't use the Fenty powder either up under my eye. This is, dang. This is the Makeup Forever little highlight shade. I cannot think of the... I don't know the number. I need to pop it out. So I'm just doing a little bit on top of the liquid. Ooh, we spicy, aren't we? Yeah, I can't use the Fenty underneath my eye either. But the Wet n Wild has rescued this brightness. I mean, giving me what I need. So I'm just going to let it finish marinating. So I want to go ahead and, since I got the time, I think I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes on while we let that finish baking. Because it definitely needed like some brightness up underneath there. We was looking like one note. Okay. Okay. I think if you were needing a little more full coverage. Oh, this looks like the Cover FX. Oh yeah, no, this is the Makeup Forever. Like you can pop, like this is refillable. I just refilled that. I just bought the refill. And the highlight is refillable. So you buy the container and then you just refill with your, since that's the contour shade I kind of like. And I didn't even bronze today. We'll do a little bit of bronzing. Just a little bit of my Kat Von D. And this is the Lock-It. This is actually a powder foundation in Rich Deep. And I just am not going to need a lot of that. I just really been loving using it as a bronzing shade. Y'all know I discovered it when I put it on. It was too dark. Yeah. Let's do the nose while we wait. Well, actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on. Because I like to go ahead and... I was looking for my little contour. I mean, my little nose brush. I know I cleaned it. It done ran away from me, y'all. Here it is. I'm just going to stick in this shade. Let's go ahead and do our eyelashes really quickly. I'm just going to use these Kat Von D ones that I used the other day. Let me find out. Okay, these were on sale. They are the dramatic ones. They are not that dramatic to me. They were in Sephora on sale, and I just grabbed them just to try them. And I actually like them. So we just gonna put our glue down. Y'all know I use the Duo Glue in Green. Um, Especially for my little sensitive eyes. So I found this was the easier way to put my eyelashes on. Now, some people have to do it the other way. I like doing it this way. It dries a lot quicker. I mean, it sets down a lot quicker. And, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and put these on. I used these the other day. And they were fine. I got some blue on them. Oh, because I tried to do this little eye look, honey, and it did not turn out well. Let's just say it did not go well at all. I'm cleaning them off a little bit while we let the glue sit. Okay. All right, and kind of straighten them out. Hopefully they'll give what we need them to give today. I wonder if I should just go ahead and put on some other lashes. These will probably be fine. Let me clean this one off. Yeah, these will do for today. We're not going nowhere, y'all. We're just gonna take some pictures on the Insta. Kind of seeing what my skin doing. It looks a little more skin-like now. Dang, it got making a lot of noise. Okay. Got one on. I'm just pressing it together. Gotta concentrate. Okay. Normally I like a little bit more of a dramatic lash, but we are not going anywhere. Just playing around. Oh, now that made that look, uh-oh. Okay, sorry, all in the, okay. That looks good to me. Yes, Wet n Wild. Look at that. It gave me what I needed. Yes. Kind of messed up our. Okay, where my brush at? That I just had to do the nose with. Okay, we gotta redo it a little bit. Yeah, that's yeah, that doing it that way to me is a lot faster. Cause the glue just gets tacky so quick. Practice. It takes practice. I'm telling you, it just takes a whole bunch of practice. A whole bunch of practice. I'm going back down with the, lost a little bit of that. So yeah, okay. So like I can also see, I'm actually gonna pick up a little bit of my foundation powder, and where I kind of see some stuff still peeking through, I'm just gonna hit that area up. Instead of going back in with like the foundation itself, because I'm getting ready to spray my face so it'll all melt together. Okay? But yeah, I like it. Okay, skin. Let's give it some real skin. I'm going in with the MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna cover my, if I can get it to spray right, Lord. Okay. Let's let that do its thing. Is my fan working? Hold on. Yep. Let's get it. I ain't put none on my forehead. I miss my whole forehead, y'all. Hold on. It's dripping, so let's just grab it. Okay. I like it. So, yeah. Just get this dry and see what it's looking like. Okay, the foundation is growing on me. It's growing on me, Stacey. It's growing on me. Okay, just want to get a little air going. Actually gonna spray a little bit on my sponge for right here in this area. It looks a little dry to me. Okay. All right. I like it. Okay. While that does that, I'm gonna go in with my Lip Bar Straight Living uh, smudge proof liner. I love that liner. I'm gonna keep the lips real simple. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. That'd be cute with a little gloss. Queen Bee. The little pink. Let's go for it. This is Too Faced Melted Matte Queen Bee. Okay. And you guys know this is one of my favorite formulas. And hold on, I need to put back down. I'm gonna let that dry down. And while that does this thing, you guys, this Cookies and Dreams Elf No Smudge, no budge eyeshadow pencil in the shade what is this shade, y'all? Hold on. Chill Zone. I love it. It's like so you know how people see that light blue? We going for that. But you know how people do the white? And for me, I think the white is so stark that it's kind of scary. Oh crap. You guys know what I like to do. I like to put a little bit of my shade back in while it's damp. So I'm going to go back in with that shade Power and just tap it over that little area that may have gotten wet. And that'll give you, you know, your pigmentation back. But yeah, so you know how it's a little too stark to me, for me. And I was just like, I saw this and I thought I'd give it a try. Yes, this does not move. The other formula, the other ones that they had, like, it'll blend out. But when I let it sit down, I love this one. Look at that. So it's not white, it's light blue, but for some reason I like it. And so I have really been loving this little smudge thing. Okay. And we're going to finish the lower lash line. Yeah, we're going to go in. You know, I'm always about the fun, okay? So I'm going to go in with this shade Love right here. I know. Just trust me. It's going to be kind of cute, I think. I think. And we're going to use that in our lower lash line. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Give us a pop of color underneath there. And so far, Juvia's is not giving me an issue. So yeah, I'm really liking the Jason Wu primer. Yes, I like that. Okay. There's a little contrast. Bring that up. And then go back in with our color that we use from up top. And let's fix our eyebrows. What in the heck happened to them? Lord, they just kind of did their own thing. So yeah, I've been using this little Ulta brow powder in Espresso. Just to clean that back up. We lost a little bit of the... Okay. Well, looks good. What do we think? Yeah. So let's go ahead and set our eyebrows. Oh, I like that palette. You don't like it? Oh my God. You don't like it? I had you spending money. What? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Listen, I am not going to get blamed this year for y'all spending. Y'all spending it. I'm going to go in with the Thrive. I think so too. Thank you. I think so too, Makeover. Oh, it's $11.99. The LA palette. It was on sale. Okay, y'all know sometimes I get a little bit lost. Oh wow. It wasn't on sale and I just get it. That ain't fair. Man, I'm gonna take a little bit of my... Okay, hold on me. Okay. Okay, we need a gloss. We need all kind of stuff while I'm playing. Hold on. What kind of gloss we need to do? No. Hold tight. I'm just trying to see what kind of gloss. Hold on, let me grab. While I'm thinking about the gloss, I'm actually gonna take some of my NC 50 Studio Fix, and I like to use that to kind of clean up my eyebrows, up underneath my eyebrows. So like if I go a little ham, this will help it come to life, come back to life. Up under there. Okay. Yes, I like it. You picked it up from me? Cool. Yay. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. I'm going to use this is Milky. Ooh, this pink shade. Mod Out. Is this pink? I thought I had a pink one. Hold on, y'all. This peach. I got a pink one, I thought. Hold on. Hold tight. I know I got a pink one. I don't think this is... Oh. Okay, I dropped. Is this pink or peach? Oh, it's pink. I thought it was more pink though. Peachy. That's what we're gonna go with today. That's our combination. And before we exchange it, let's put a little bit of the, hold on, y'all, drop. Please don't let me be done broke this. Whew, okay, I didn't. I'm gonna use a little bit of that Tatcha and see if it's me or the Tatcha. I mean, me or the smell. I think it's the smell for me. Like I said, packaging wise, this stuff is beautiful. But girl, I don't know. Hey, Natasha. Yeah. Mm-mm. 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 It's the smell. Why does it smell like that? Anybody else use this before? The Luminous Dewy Skin Mist? We gon' we we gonna take that back. And I think I'm gonna exchange my. I'm at least look at that other shade for the Dior foundation, just to see. But all right, you guys. Oh wait, let me put the Hydro Grip down too. Right here, where I'm gonna really be wearing a mask in a little bit. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to just let you guys know about the sprays. What is it? That Tatcha one. It's something about that. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay. Well, what are we thinking? Once everything dries down, maybe I can get a better outlook on the Makeup Forever, even though I just put some other stuff down, the sprays. But the eyes are fine. We are not watering. Usually by now I'll be watering. So I'm going to say if you are using the Juvia's Place primer, eyeshadow primer, and your eyes are watering, you may just want to switch. Thank you, Miss Booker. I appreciate that. I really like this look today. This is my sister trying to call me to you out. Whoosh. She must don't know I'm on live. Okay. But that is the look. And if I drop one more thing, but it wouldn't be and I just dropped 5. But it wouldn't be my video if I didn't drop like 50,000 things. All right, come on, brighten it back up a little bit. We need a little bit of something in the inner corner, y'all. Don't you think? What they got? Well, they ain't really got nothing outside of, let's see. Let's see though. Just need a little hint of something. I use the, hold on. This is the Wahala palette from Juvia's Place. I'm just using the shade Envy to kind of brighten up our inner corner a little bit. And I like it. Okay, so I owe you guys an update on... Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you caught it today too, girl. It's so nice meeting you on the live. Okay, I like it. I like how everything... My eyes are not watering. I'm so excited about that part. The skin is looking skin. But I think I am going to take the Tatcha back. I think it's a little too dewy for me, too. I mean, it does its job maybe too well for me. I just like for it to look a little dewy, not oily, if that makes any sense. I'm going to fix my hair a little bit, y'all, and put on a little top and take it to the gram. The light is going down, so that's another reason why I need to hurry up. But thank you all so... Ooh, Kim, you made yourself look worse, girl. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let me know your thoughts. I think everything turned out really well. And yeah, y'all know this is what I do. If you do your makeup, we all go back and kind of hit up the spots and kind of make sure things are blended well. And, just don't want to be looking crazy. Oh yeah. So make sure you're getting a facial, especially right now with us wearing the mask and stuff. And let somebody take care of your skin at least once a month and let them remove everything, especially if you're a makeup wearer like me. So, find you a good facial esthetician person who can help you take care of your skin. Like I said, this part over here, like my skin has smoothed out a whole lot. So now we'll start working on this part right here, but it's hormonal too, so it's really nothing she can do about that. But yeah, I'm not mad at this. I'll keep y'all posted. I think yeah, it's not wowing me, and I think that's what the foundation didn't do. It didn't wow me, like it didn't say yes, but I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the evening, and then probably do a community update tomorrow, because I can put it on again tomorrow and use the brush to see if it gives me a better look. Oh crap. Yeah, I meant to put my little Pat McGrath under my eyes. Hold tight. I'm just showing you guys all the finishing stuff that I do when I get off camera too. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my Pat McGrath under eye setting stuff, and I just kind of dab it right there. See how she does me? She does me right there. Ooh, okay. Yes. So you guys, until the next time I see you all next turn. Thank you all so much for joining me. You guys know what's finna happen, girl. We finna get real crude. Now I'm kind of feeling the skin. Do y'all see it? Okay. Yeah. All right. Until the next time I see y'all next time. Thanks your time.